When discussing the toughest and most resilient fighters in the UFC, the names of Nick Diaz and his younger brother Nate are certain to be thrown in the mix. While Nick had limited fights in the UFC, his prime days in Strikeforce produced classics, such as his one-round war against Paul Daly. Nate, on the other hand, scripted iconic moments in the UFC, including an upset victory over Conor McGregor at UFC 196 and nearly finishing Leon Edwards at UFC 263 despite massive odds. Recently, Sean O'Malley's coach Tim Welch raised concerns about the Diaz brothers' fighting style and its potential link to chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE. Their fighting style, which involves absorbing significant damage while pressuring opponents, seemingly makes them vulnerable to long-term brain injuries. This risk extends beyond the octagon to their sparring sessions, where they reportedly endure heavy blows. Without relying on explosive speed or fast-twitch athleticism, Nick and Nate compensate with toughness and endurance, often eating numerous shots to overwhelm opponents. Speaking about their approach and the Stockton stars potentially being prone to CTE on his YouTube channel, Tim Welch said, "Check out Tim Welch's comments below." 1,01,20 Joe Riggs recently claimed that his fight with Nick Diaz was one of the most mentally draining moments of his career. Riggs, who was landing clean, powerful shots, expected to see Diaz falter, but instead, the Stockton native kept walking forward, seemingly unfazed by his rival's attacks. Riggs also recalled the biting insults Diaz threw mid-fight, including calling him Jared from Subway. Riggs went on to win the fight by unanimous decision despite Diaz's constant trash talk. Speaking about the experience fighting Diaz with Sean O'Malley's coach Tim Welch, Riggs stated, "Check out Joe Riggs' comments below." 59,45